Stay tuned to watch one of the best transformations on this little heifer I've ever seen. This is her leaving the chute, and I'm sure you'll agree. She looks like a completely different cow. Good morning. We are on a very, very wet farm. Do you guys know what breed these cows are? Any guesses? Can you tell us what these red and white cows are? Drop a comment, let me know, and let me know why you think they're the breed I hate the most to trim. Lovely cows, but now this is the heifer that we spotted. Ooh, this front one, I think. She's holding this front foot then. See. Oh, maybe. Now the transformation between you seeing this girl now and when you see her leave was unbelievable. I cannot get over just the difference a 15-20 minute trim and a block has made for this girl. So let's get into this trim and let's just see how much better we make her. It was his foot, wasn't it? Yeah, I had it going. Now, you may have heard in the background that the farmer was saying he had tried to treat this cow. He blocked her, but the block has clearly come off. He had also trimmed her, which I'm sure you guys can see. And these feet aren't the easiest to trim anyway, let alone trying to do this by hand. So, fair play for even being able to get any of this off. But we are going to find a lot more hoof to remove on this girl. Now, I actually thought looking at this, he'd done a pretty good job, but as we got further into this, it became very clear that there was a lot more hoof to come away. You'll start to see now, this is getting a little bit black. Underneath the white, you'll see a colour change, and that shows to me, and to all hoof trimmers, and for anyone watching that is going to trim feet, if you see this, that means it's detached and we can remove it, but it is not the easiest to remove. So you're going to see during this video I am struggling to remove this hoof without causing her any pain, any harm. So we are as delicate as possible, but you can see it is just peeling off with me just pulling at it just the tiniest bit. I'm not putting any strain on that, and it is just peeling away. So we're going to have to be really delicate to stop this causing her any harm during this treatment, and we are going to just get on with this and see how far this goes. Now, to answer my question of the cow breed, these are Montbéliard cows, and they are the most stubborn cows I work with. Now, there's an awkward race system at the back. They back up in it. They don't want to go forward. It doesn't matter what you do, they won't go forward. You've just got to wait them out. They are the biggest, most difficult, challenging cows that we seem to trim. And that is why I find them a little bit of a challenge and why I'm not the biggest fan. But they give great milk, good yields, and I think for the farmer they kind of like them, or they probably wouldn't have them. But for me, as someone coming in, contracting on the farm, they are not my favourite. Now, we are getting to the end of this trim, and there is just a few more bits of loose horn that I need to take away at the back of this heel. I'm just going to keep spraying it and cleaning it up, making sure I am not missing anything. We're going to give her a good wipe down and make sure everything is clean and dry and ready to take a really good contact with the topical treatment. Now, this is salicylic acid. Should help clean this issue up, keep it dry and aid its healing. So we're going to wrap this cow up, we're going to let her go, and let's see how she leaves. Look at the transformation of her leaving. I am really pleased with this trim. That that is us done, and as you can see, she's looking much, much better. Luckily, the farmer is very good at trimming. You can probably hear us in the background talking about it. Done a pretty good job when he had to basically hold the hoof up in his hand and trim with the other hand. Can't be easy. Bill is just washing off the crush. I hate it when you see people working crushes and they're dirty under here. It's the hardest place to clean. And up there, look. Unfortunately, cows don't care where they poo, which makes it a bit of a snag. But this is the end of this video. We are just packing up. If you guys like what you see, don't forget to hit the subscribe. I am really aiming to do a video a week, 1 video per week. I'm getting out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next video.